Hi there, my friends. This is Young's Paper Creations, and I'm coming to you this wonderful, wonderful evening to number one. Say to you, Happy Thanksgiving to my friends in the US of A. Thank you so very much for welcoming me into your community. I am so enjoying getting to know all of you. And Kay and Aliyah and let me see. K. I should have written this all down. Um, Aliyah, Kay, Danny, Shawcroft one, all of you ladies out there that's been supporting me. I just want to thank you so very much for your wonderful um, generosity. And I'm praying that at this time you're laughing and having whatever you're having and being with your family and just having a fantastic time. Now, we all know that all families are not created equal, so there's probably some craziness taking place around the world, but I pray that in the midst of everything, that bonds will be strengthened, and at the end of the day, we all want to be able to be thankful for every single day that we have. So, with that being said, I am bringing to you tonight a fantastic little treat bag, and it's so easy to put together, guys. So this is what it looks like. And so at this time of year when we're going to little gatherings, and Christmas is coming up, Thanksgiving is almost over there for you, it's over for us here in Canada, but look at these two cute little quaint little packages. And if I tried putting them to stand up, so there they are, and they are so adorable. And you've seen these before, and I'm gonna go ahead and open the ribbon and show you what the insides look like. So this is what it would look like. So the idea, let's imagine I've got a flower, a paper flower, but let's imagine that this was maybe a little chocolate bar or something like that. We want to be able to take our, some form of glue right at the back of that, attach it to one side. Now, depending on how small the package was, you could have easily placed it on the bed of the bag, right? But because it's not such, we can attach it just with a tad of glue to the base back there. And so there it is on the inside, right? And then you close it up. And you give it a lovely little tie at the top. Now, tying bows is not my forte, but I always seek to do my very best. So here I tie the top, and so your candy bar, your little brooch is attached, and now resting on the middle, on the center of a plate, or at the side of a plate at the table. All right, so that is the idea. I have another one here, and I want to be able to go in and show you exactly what I've done to create these. So I've got two, and now this is the magic guy, but you can use any punch that will create a lovely round base. Do you see this base here? I'm not sure if you're able to see the lovely curve around. So any punch that you have that will create a lovely edge, that is what you can use. And this one comes with a hole in there, and this is the it's called the Studio Punch. That's all it's called, the Paper Studio. And this is what it looks like. And this is from Hobby Lobby. And you're allowed to punch with the width. It could either be 1.5, 2, or 2.5. And I've used the 2.5 width to create these little pouches. And So now I've cut it down already for you. Certain things is like watching paint dry, right? We don't want to be you don't want to sit there and watch me just cut this, right? So it's already cut for you. 2.5. We only need one strip. I just got two to work with. And this is cut. You can cut it in whatever length you choose. Right now, I've chosen to cut this at, actually, I should let you know, this one is about 8 inches in length, and this one is 8.5. And if you notice, there's a tad difference, and the smaller one looks to be cuter. But if your item is a little bit large in height, you might want to go with a larger one. So now I'm going to take this to my scoreboard, and I'm going to score at 4 and turn it around and score at 4. And when you've done that, you will have noticed that you've got this little base in between with the 1/2 inch, right? Because you've got 4 here and 4 on the other side. What we want to do now is to come in, and I'm just going to bring these two edges together like so, right? I'm just going to bring it in and get my studio punch or any other punch that you've got. And you just want to create that shape at the top. So I put it in my punch. I'm turning it over to see that I'm aligned properly. Right? What's that saying? Measure twice, cut once. So it should be okay now. I've punched it. And this is what we have. Alright? So you can have any punch. Just cut your first edge, cut the other edge, or put it together and make your cut. And so we've already got our box. Now what I'm going to do is just go back in and crease these well so that it's able to stand properly if possible. I'm just going to varnish it. Okay, so now there you are. So my base is nice and sharp, which will hopefully allow me to have it sit. So now let's go in. So look, it's finished. It's already finished. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back in. And what do I want to put in here? I don't have anything too small. Okay, I'm going to, okay. So I found a lovely, oh, you can hardly see this. Can you see this? Okay, hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, so I got another flower, and I want to put this into this little package that I've created. But I'm going to rest it right here, right? On this side. You could put it at any side. You just want it to be attached. So I just attach a little bit of glue there. Now it's sitting there. And I want to close it up. And I'm going to go in and tie it off. Ooh, where's my... Get my scissors. Now, if you're like me, you've probably got, what, 5, 6 pairs of scissors. And when you actually need to use it, you can't find any. Crazy stuff. Crazy. Alright. So I'm just tying a makeshift tie at the top here. Just to get the point across. That we tie it off with our ribbon. I didn't want to waste my ribbon, so I just tied a little piece. So you just tie it off at the top. Right? And now, let's see if we can get this guy to stand up properly. It doesn't have to stand, because you can have it resting neatly on your plate, just like so. But if we wanted it to stand, there it's standing. But it's flimsy, right? Because it's not that sturdy. It's just a cute little something in there. So you don't want to be putting something on your table and then it flops over. It's just nice that you can, it's good that it's nicely, prepared and beautifully, crafted. But if it's rested in the center of your plate just like so, and I'll bring in the other three, right? So this is what I've created. And so again, you're starting off, this is an 8.5, but you could use an 8. It depends on what you've got. And you basically want to shape the two sides, varnish the center, decide on what you want the belly area to be. I have it at 1/2 inch, right? Because I scored 4, then I turn it around and I scored at the other 4, and then I just brought it in together. All right. Now, if you want me to, if you've got any questions, contact me. Make a comment and let me know, and I will respond. But this is Young's Paper Creations, and if you've not subscribed, go ahead and do so. I love, connecting with you all, and I want to thank my subscribers so very much. Please continue to, uh, log on and see what's there and share my link with as many people as you can. I've been so fortunate to get over that 100 hump, but of course, I'm not going to be able to stay there. I have to keep going. And with your support, I will do so. Don't be shy. Go ahead and share, and let's bless others with our creative work. And you might have seen this prepared already in the past, but the individuals that I might have, in visiting my site might not be the same as someone else's. So go ahead and share. And thank you so very much. I hope you've realized and see how simple these are and so very cute. And this is the season where we can easily make these as cute little gifts for individuals at our workplace or even at our dinner table. So I thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. And for those of you again in the States, a happy Thanksgiving to you. And may you continue to love each other. And remember that each and every day is a day to be thankful. And every second, every moment, we're to live in that present state of gratitude. Thank you so very much once again. I appreciate you guys. Take care, guys. You might as well share. You might as well smile. Life goes on in an itty bitty while. Yesterday we were running around and doing so much, and today for some of us we've got gray hairs and achy legs and whatnot. Time flies, and our kids are so much older, and we don't know what happened with the time. So I want to just say I appreciate you. I could sit and chat here all the time because even though you're not here, I know you're there. And blessings, blessings. Bye bye.